Hmm. Lovely loading screens. My whole day is made. I mean, nothing much better than sitting here staring at a dirty boy. Oh boy, I wish I had some dirt. Oh, no, never mind. You didn't give me nearly enough time to do the rant and rave I wanted to do. You know what? Being rained on all the time fucking sucks. Let's build a house. We're gonna build a house. Oh, never mind. It's not raining over here. We're cool. Let's set up our torches. How about that? Let's do the torch thing. Right? Because the torch goes here. Is that gonna melt that water? I think it has to be right next to it to melt the water. Right? 1, 2, 3. I feel like this is a really efficient use of my torches. Like, as far as preventing things from spawning would go. Which I'm not doing. I'm not preventing shit from spawning because that's ridiculous. Why would I want anything to spawn at all? So long as I don't put down any grass and have to kill obnoxious animals I don't want. I mean, this place is gonna be great. Okay, also, you know what, 19 is too freaking loud. There's nothing here that's going to be making any noise to fuck with me, okay? There's nothing here that I'm, like, going to need to hear the sound of those alerts for. What, maybe the sound of my tool breaking once I get to that point? And when that comes around, I just turn all the freaking volumes to max and leave it idle, because, Windows 10 has this little thing. Which makes it super easy to get the mouse locked down, pushing one button for all of eternity. Which means that when I do get my, cobblestone mine, I'm going to be leaving it on idle forever. And I don't quite mean that literally, but we're getting close. Okay, so maybe we'll build like a stair hut here, like under these stairs. So we'll live under the stairs like, freaking poor people. Like up here is where like somebody who's rich lives, and they live up there, up high. And we live kind of here under the tree, and we just really hope, sincerely, that that rich person doesn't notice us, because we're like super worried about them coming down here to kick our ass, because that's what rich people do. They just find people and beat the shit out of them. At least that's what they did before I destroyed the entire world. I mean, talk about a case of the Mondays, am I right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And then well, we'll have to get some stairs later. But there, now I've got a little bit of shelter under these stairs. Oh, my trees are grown. Day equals made. Let's get to the point where we can just walk across here without having to worry at all, okay? That should be our goal. We should be able to walk around the trees that we have. Oh, why are you lagging? I swear I'm not connected to anything. Nothing else is running. You are the only thing in the world, okay? Or at least on the freaking CPU. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And yeah, this is the same session, but I try and use this same sort of technique pretty consistently. This is what I used even before there was ever a Skyblock mode. I used it like, because I used to play when there was a beta. Anybody remember that shit? That was awesome. I hope they didn't like get rid of my username. I haven't used like my actual main thing in forever because I hate my user. So this is actually like a crack. So you know, if you see somebody who has my same user, don't irritate them. That's not me. That's not okay. You shouldn't irritate me if you see me. Just don't be irritated. your imaginary islands. Okay, let's teach this tree how to die. I actually was looking at my stuff today because apparently the statistics intrigue me. My series of Civ on Polynesia, somebody from Finland apparently watched one video like 3 times, and, oh shit, I don't remember the other country. The Philippines? Like the Philippine Islands? Which is cool. Cool, so now I've got this water thing, right, that should... Does this go down, or does it just stay floating there? I can't see. Let's go over here to our ground floor. Or, I'm sorry, our ground hole. No, it doesn't. It doesn't go down. It just kind of stays there floating as one block. Okay. Oh no, it's only temporarily melted. That could be incredibly hazardous. Let's not do that. You know what? Oak tree. You're just gonna have to live in the dark a little bit. Let's see, right here. Let's eat 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Put this in there. We're gonna use a silkworm. I'm pretty sure a silkworm. Just the one should do it. What if I have to turn back around to grab something? It's fine. Okay. It's blue wood for something. But before we can do any somethings, I'm gonna have to surround everything underneath so I can from tree to tree pick up the things I need. So our next step is gonna be this area over here. And yeah, it's doing that for me too. It's not like Far Cry 2 where somehow by the time I get it all through editing it stops. No, the game freaking is legit this slow, which is weird. Maybe I turned... Did it remember my graphics settings? Okay. We turned clouds off. Maybe it's a mouse. It could be it. I mean, there's not a lot of movement going on, is there? Yeah, I might get a texture pack or something. I kind of like having a blue tree. Its leaves sort of look like gravel, so... I don't know, maybe I'll get some different leaves for them once the forest is more permanently established. I'll graft some separate stuff into it. Yeah, the sound's delayed for a second. Okay, we're lagging. Or the single-player version of lagging, which is called having a slow time. Which is good. I think it's good for you to slow down for a minute. Honestly, I mean you're obviously rushing yourself if you're thinking that hard about it. Okay, now let's go over here. We're gonna put something inside this hole right here. Right? Yeah. Everybody see? Okay. Now we go over here and plant it. Now, do I want to fill in this area? It seems like these blue trees grow really fast. I mean, I'm basically making an incredibly violent biome here, aren't I? Because these weren't really native to topside. But, like I said, I destroyed the entire universe. Not a good day. Cool, I got 2 chunks of dirt. Do you want to try something? Let's see, what's a thing I wanted to try? I need dirt. I take that dirt, I'm gonna make it into something. Something I was gonna do with it, right? Like something like dirt in the crucible. No, there was a step in between. I had to right this. Okay, this over here. Okay, now we're having a good time. Okay, so I'm gonna need 2 more of those. I did waste a piece of dirt in order to get it, but once it's finished, I'll actually be able to initiate the planning phase for my construction of a magma machine. And I'm gonna build it on the snow. Because fuck the police, that's why. And that's actually gonna be like a legit reason to do things now, I've decided. Yeah, we're gonna build a platform out here maybe. I wanted to build it like with trees and whatnot. But maybe I can build a platform on this level where these pieces of the steps are. I don't know. I think maybe I'll just cut this whole thing down. No, it's a pretty nice tree. I like that tree. Okay, Java, I do not care. I do not care. Okay? This is literally the only reason you are on here. I'm serious. Because if this didn't exist, I'd literally be telling you to screw right off. Get more dirt. Okay, a couple plums. And not quite. Shit. Oh god. Okay, I've got an apple. I want to save the I'm gonna use a couple of these beds. That's what, 20? Yeah, you're fine. Now I will need a crook in order to build that. Oh, there's my crook. It's in the 3rd position, of course. Of course it is. Now, just gotta knock all these leaves down. You're still so loud. I don't like that. You know what? I'm gonna push the freaking mute button. How does that sound, you son of a bitch? Yeah, let's do that. Let's go in here. Let's go options. Put it on mute. Let's turn the music on just a little. Let's see if C314 tries to freaking post a copyright claim on my video. I'm gonna allow Ubisoft since obviously they did make the thing that they're complaining about. I'm not sure about C314. Or C43 turn? I don't know. It's like a band that apparently made the okay. You replace the tool, place it in my hand. It's a good thing I rewound time there, otherwise it would have broken that block inefficiently and only gotten 1 apples. And these apples are very important. They're a primary source of soils. I should really learn how to do some genetic modification. Get myself some intermixed dark wood oak trees. That'd be cool. I like dark wood. I mean, look at this. It's a nice color. It'd be great for making, like if I wanted to draw, like a sprite on this. Look at that. That kind of looks like a, you know what I mean? Right there. Awesome. Okay. think I'm gonna throw a couple of those in there. With that, 80, 93. Let's put 2 of those on. They're 4 apiece, if I recall correctly. Yeah. Okay. Guess plonk some of those in there. Put some of those in there. We've got 20 of them. That's a good amount. Let's see how we're gonna get up here. Boop, 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 boop. I like that. I think I'm gonna leave that. Pretend like I did it on purpose. Gonna reinforce the middle of it to help its strengthiness. Okay. Put this one in here, and this one in here, and that one in there, and that one in there, and this one in there. Now my hand itches. I wonder how that happened. Well, guess it's probably not going to end well for me. Boop doop. Boop boop boop. Okay. Got all this shit and ready to dig it up. What have we got here? Bunch of oak leaves. They'll drop a couple of apples. They're not like good, tasty apples. They're like smaller. They don't taste terribly great. Is what I'm saying. There's something a little bitter about them. I'm not sure if I'm eating it right, but I really can't afford to be picky, can I? Now, what we're gonna do is drop in here and kill all the leaves we possibly can from the materials within. We're not gonna chop the tree down because really we just want the resources from the leaves now. We don't want to get a bunch of oak wood as badly as we want the oak logs for oak logs. Because I mean, if I'm desperate for a source of fuel, I can always throw some of those in. But I don't think I'll be desperate for long. There's a tool I can make. Fucking hell, what was that? Did you see that? I didn't. Hope you did. I mean, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Somebody could be like, oh, no, it was just a thing. But you know, I'd like to know exactly what it was. It was looking all yellow and weird. I don't know, it's probably like Herobrine or something, right? The dead ghost or whatever. It's not like a living ghost, it's a dead one, so basically it's already been killed once, so, you know, now that it's the other time. Oh, there's C3114. I was worried you were never gonna shut up. Or show up. I'm sorry. You actually haven't been as obnoxious this time as usual. which is nice. I usually find the music really obnoxious. I'm just like trying to do something, and all of a sudden, bam, bam, bam. Listen how loud everything is. This whole freaking game is so loud. And I mean, I play games with like machine guns being shot and stuff, and they're quieter than this. I'm sure I'm gonna look back at the audio graph and freaking see just spots where the sound suddenly drops and remains at the same level for a while. And it's gonna be when I turned the sound a little bit, when I turned the sound off, when the music actually started playing. Because that's what I'm gonna do. Now, I can jump over here, there, punch, punch. Not really punching it. I have to use this tool, which is called the Nixon, in case you're wondering. You might think of it as being something else, but you're wrong. So there you go. Son of a bitch, I'm out of mats already? Well, no solutions. Might as well avoid making another problem. Wait, what? Yes please? Can I wanted a blue one. It's fine, I'm only gonna use it this time. I mean, I might try and use it again later. Freak it, whatever it is that has bitten me, I shall now destroy. Well, there's that, there's that. Both of those look pretty nice, really. I mean, look, there's a nice little it's 3 yard, huh? 3 yard gap. And then over here, I got my plum tree. Now, I've been thinking, because if this right here represents like the support for a massive staircase, right? That I'm gonna build, it's just gonna go up and up and up. And I have to build a staircase up in order to reach the point of the staircase. Which, of course, I don't think I've really discussed that with you. It's an idea I've discussed with myself, who is the person I discussed most of my ideas with. I had to concentrate for a second. I didn't want to jump off into the ledge of doom, because there is nothing down there, as I'm sure I demonstrated. Nothing down there. Don't trip and fall. Okay. We've got oceanfront property in Arizona. From my front porch, you can see the sea. Yeah, I've got oceanfront property in Arizona. And if you'll buy that, I'll throw the Golden Gate in free. Somebody liked that song. I don't know who. Okay, down here. And teach that one a lesson, and that one a lesson. Oh, well, there's another smaller tree. Hello, other smaller tree. Are you ready for what is almost assuredly going to be the best day of your life? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to rip off all your branches, take all the living materials from that. I'm going to put some of them in a barrel for all of time. And I'm going to take some of them, I'm going to slowly put them in a barrel to rot until they turn into dirt. How does that sound? After I'm done with that, take your butt, chop into pieces, much like I have already done with your lower half. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. You don't want to see that. Trust me. And yeah, it's gonna be great. See what I've done to the big one there? I'm gonna let it keep its most core being, and then build a construction around it. But you have to die for being, inferior. I only want the best trees. You will do better. Okay, now for these ones. You know what? I better get a couple more pieces of cobblestone. Finish up this magma thing. Even though I'm not really planning on using it much, I would still like to have it set up. Which is a little bit absurd, I know. Okay. Oh, this one too. Good. That's what I wanted to deal with. Trees. Teach all the trees how to stop growing. This is the first time I freaking actually had a reasonable supply of plant life. I'm serious, I couldn't even get freaking trees to grow without me having to fertilize them every 3 seconds till I eventually ran out of fertilizer. Still, all this wood's not gonna do me much good. I mean, it's good enough for now, but eventually, I'm gonna have to come up with a way to get a hold of some flint, other materials, which means I have to get a hold of gravel, which means I have to get a hold of stone, and though I can do that through wood and wood-based materials, it's just not gonna last forever. So, next step, we're gonna take and build ourselves, why don't we start right now, actually, because I'm not gonna freaking remember this next time. Okay. In that place there, put that there. Damn it. Don't get all stuck on me. If it's moving really smoothly, that's not me controlling it. I don't keep walking like that. Okay. So I want it to go over, and then, no, I need it to go forward and then down, right? And then over here. need the magma to go from here and then flow over and downward. No. Magma has to be higher, but it also has to be closer. Oh, that works. Okay. I need this to be back to here. I'll block that off later. Right here. Doop. Okay. 90. Okay. It says it's going to take it another little minute, so let's go over here. Teach this tree a bit of a lesson. Okay. Eat some of our precious, precious food. My favorite. The best. The best. I mean, out of the 3 things I have right now. Okay. Go in there. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. There we go. That's what I want to see. Why isn't this working? Well, shit. I guess I ruined everything. Yep. That's it. Gonna have to build a new kit now? Can I do that? Oh, I'm freaking short. I can't build a new bucket. How am I gonna solve this problem? Maybe... No. I did not... What? Oh. Holy shit. Oh, hello, squid. Get the hell out of the water. So, there's something wrong here. Well, that almost killed me. I have to go over here anyways in order to... Because, you see, put it there. Break it. No, I do not want to be on fire, thank you. Put this here. Did that make smooth stone? Well, it looks to me like I've accidentally made an island or something. I mean, that almost solved the problem. That was close to a solution. I like that there's no more holes in my floor. I like that I can walk across it now. That makes me happy. Okay. Put this here and here. Put that there. And then in here I have the best thing. And let's Let's go over to the part builder. Put that up top. Go in here. On there. Here. Okay. That. Because see, this is made out of material I'm not able to get a hold of. Reinforced 3. Okay. And now I can stand right here. No. No. How about no? That didn't work. Right. What if I cut this down? Okay. And I cut this down. Okay. Go here. Go here. Okay. So I still need water to be exposed to it. And I need access to it without giving the lava. Lava. Fire truck. Son of a bitch. Now, does that mean that I can... Okay. Well, works for me, I guess. Son of a bitch, it didn't work both times. Why is it inconsistent? Get in the bed. Fuck it, we're going to bed. Goodbye. I said goodbye.